Well, welcome to today's first episode of Can We Talk Tuesday? Because I think Stuart and I did make the decision that we wanted to keep everything on this one channel. And what we hope to do is make it with as small amount of confusion for you guys as possible. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you're just interested in the gardening content, then you know to tune in on Wednesday for our Wednesday walkabout and typically on Sunday for the garden life. That's where the majority of all of our garden content will be. Our garden tours, my tips, my walkabouts, my planting projects, those kinds of things. If you are interested in new material, that will go up on other days. So for example, today is our first edition of Can We Talk Tuesday, or Let's Talk Tuesday. And this is where we're going to do a deep dive into conversations with really, really interesting people who have stories to tell, because that's pretty compelling stuff. We're going to talk to them about changes that they have made, how they have navigated them, how they coped, what they relied on to minimize their stress and help them come to some kind of resolution about whatever these changes were and are. So that's going to be on Tuesday. You and me, one-on-one, and maybe a guest. And I think that will be really fun, more like a podcast, if you will. Then other types of content, fashion, my skin treatments, beauty, maybe some decor, those kinds of things, those will be on Signature Style Saturday. So hopefully that makes sense to you. And then periodically we're going to continue to do lives. We might even do a little live tomorrow for Amazon Prime Shopping Day. And by the way, today is Amazon Prime. So check out my list with all of my suggestions. A lot of the things I love, like my Works blower, my metal hose, a lot of those things are on Prime, and if you want to take advantage of them for Christmas presents or for yourself, then you want to do that. But as a wrap up, let's go through that one more time. I don't want to confuse you. So if you've been enjoying us on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, you just come back then. But if you want to enhance your quality of life and maybe enhance the content that we have on our channel, then you might want to join us for Let's Talk Tuesday and more fashion, beauty, skincare, and that type of thing on Signature Style Saturday. We will then, of course, periodically do Throwback Thursday and some things like that. So you might want to check and make sure to click on notifications. So if we do put up some extra material, you won't miss it. Yeah, and you might want to do that anyway, just because we want to stay in touch. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, follow along with us, hit the like button, share it with your friends, because I think this year we are really going to go a lot deeper into what it means to live a garden life. We're going to talk about personal things like aging, life challenges, and there's just a lot more to discover here on the Linda Vater channel. So I hope you will join us.